Alright guys, finally I have come back out to the location where I saw the eyes and where my friend and I, we saw what we saw, and I finally got a break. Been walking this trail for almost 2 hours, walking along, and then right here, finally, what looks like to be a print. This is my hand inside of it. This looks like the toes right here. This looks like the heel, and then the padded part right where the toes are. I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go get some plaster from town, and I'm going to try to make a casting of this and see, if that's what it is, but it sure looks like it to me. All right, I've got it cleared out as much as I could. I was afraid to mess up any of the detail in the toes, but I went ahead and got the plaster in a bucket. I'm going to go ahead and mix this up and pour it and show you guys how I pour it. I'm going to try to overlap it a little bit. I'm not sure how strong this will be. Once it sets up, see, this is on a hill. It's not very even here. It's wanting to run down the hill. I'm going to try to overlap it as much as I can. That's about the best I can do, considering on the slope that it's on. So we'll let it set up and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so I've been sitting here waiting for this thing to cure. It's been almost an hour, and I heard a noise and looked back, and I just happened to notice that it's probably nothing. But I just thought it was interesting the way those sticks were placed, almost purposely. So I'll be checking that out after I get done with this casting. All right, I'm here with the cast, and feels pretty firm. I'm gonna slowly start digging away at the edges. I'm gonna try to pop this up. This is the first time I've ever done this. I don't want to break it, and I want it to come out as good as possible, so I'm just going to keep slowly working around the edge, try to break whatever little bit of suction there is, and hopefully be able to get it to pop up without breaking or collapsing or anything. Alright guys, I'm slowly starting to work it up a little bit here. Starting to come up. I need to get this edge. It's stuck. See, chunk already popped off, but that was pretty thin. That was just of the outside, so that's nothing. Shouldn't be nothing with any detail. Alright, you guys are seeing it first, fresh out of the ground, and I can tell you already that's a good cast. That is definitely a foot. Well, this edge is starting to break off, which is okay. No big deal, it's just a thin part. The main foot, as you can see, is still around here. Here's the big toe. The ball part underneath the toes, this would be the pinky toe right here, and the big toe up here. And look at that. That's pretty wild. That's super wild looking. I've never thought in a million years I'd ever see anything like this. That is a gigantic heel. Look at that, my whole hand fits around it. You can see the comparison to my hand and them toes. But I'm gonna try to clean this off a little bit better. I'm gonna let this set up for a couple days and try to get this cleaned up a little bit better. And I'm gonna go investigate what those sticks are back there all stacked up. Thought they were kind of neat. So we'll go check that out and we'll get this cleaned up later and see what it looks like.